Hi. So, if you didn't know, which I don't think many of you know, I used to be an anime Vine editor, which means I made edits, 6-second looping edits of anime that I watched. Yes, I was a huge otaku, so I thought it'd be fun to maybe react to the edits I used to make. It's been a while since I looked at them. My username on Vine was Grell-chan. Grell was one of my favorite characters from the anime Black Butler. And Chan, you know. I believe when the app closed, I was at like 17K. And I wanted to move all my edits to Instagram. It didn't work out, and I stopped editing in that way, like edits, like fan edits and stuff like that. But I never stopped editing video content, as you can clearly see from this video. Even though the app closed down, there's a website where you can see all the archives. Like if you type in the username, you can see all of the usernames past Vines. Without further ado, let's watch. How about we just go all the way at the bottom, start from zero. Just start from one of my very first edits and then progressively cringe. I mean, see myself growing as an editor. First ever edit was on December 25th, 2014. That means I was 14. And my name back then was fandom.edits. I didn't come up with the Grell-chan name until later. I kept seeing like these edits and I was like, I want to make them. I thought they just took GIFs, so I would edit these GIFs on my phone, and I would use iPhone apps to edit only GIFs. Then I changed my name to Anime Blasts. Hey, with GIFs, me using GIFs and still making it kind of look okay, I'm not that bad, you know? I take it back. My thing at the beginning was Black Butler, like Black Butler edits. Like I was obsessed with Sebastian and Seal and the whole fandom of Black Butler. Which, looking back at it now, let's be honest, people loved it because it was about a kid. He had no parents, so he was an orphan and he hated everyone, and he had this demonic butler. He has this contract with this demonic butler, and as soon as he finds who killed his parents, then the demon butler can have his soul. And people shipped, me included, shipped this child with this demonic butler. Anyway, so here's when I started to change my name into Grell-chan, and I had my watermark. And also, I discovered that I shouldn't use GIFs. On kissanime.com, you were able to download the episode. So I downloaded the entire episode. I got myself Final Cut Pro. I download the episodes and I edit them on Final Cut Pro. And I still use Final Cut Pro to this day. This edit doesn't have any... I'll just move on. Oh no! I really used the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack.
What the f is we doing?
No. Most of these edits are like thirst edits for 2D character men. I know all the sounds, like all the music, like it brings back memories. Let's get to the good ones. Where are the good ones? I think this is the edit that made me blow up because my friend on Vine, she was more popular than I was. And she revined this one. I thought it was so funny. And people thought that too, for some reason. I really edited in. Mr. Gray will see you now. Bruh. I mean, the character's name was like Gray, Charles Gray, I think. I also have some cosplay. Stop, shut up. I also have some like cosplay vines because I used to cosplay as well with my friend. But I'm not gonna show them here. Because no. I hit 1K here. Aww. March 21st, 2015, I hit 1K on Vine. Wait, it's March 27th of 2021. This happened. Editing Margot just put how many years it's been since Vine. Cool. Why is this kind of good? This was one of my favorite edits. Cause it like synced pretty well. I was good with syncing music, okay? I had rhythm as a 15-year-old. I was gonna say, how can I use like a song like that on a kid? Like an edit of a kid, like a child. But I was also a child. I was probably around the same age of that character. It's also a 2D character, okay? Don't come for me. Like, it's not real. My watermark gets progressively smaller. Cause like, people at that time, they be stealing edits. So you had to make sure that you had a watermark on all of your edits. I'm cringing, I'm cringing. Oh my god. I wish I could see the comments. It has 4,000 likes, 1,573 rewinds, and 107,000 loops. That's pretty dark.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh, for a moment I changed my name Grelchan to Koete edits. I have no idea what Koete means. Did I mean like rocket like in Spanish, cohete, or did I mean like a Japanese word that I just translated and then wanted it to look cool? I don't know. I can't even read the caption to this. Oh. Sebastian gives me the shivers. The good kind. Wink, wink.
Why?
This had to be one of my favorite ones because I did like a split mask with the sword, I think. No, I didn't. I'm lying. I don't know if it got...
I am disgusted.
No! No. What Sebastian really wants from CL. He's a child! He's a child.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child.
If my mom had Vine and knew how to use Vine at that time... Hey, Mom? Oh my god. This was a yaoi.
All I see is signs, all I see is dollar signs.
My music taste, kind of fire. kind of like that one. This anime, Mirai Nikki, like, it's very aggressive and very not kid-friendly for me to watch at that age, but I still did. I didn't even watch Naruto, but I thought Sasuke was hot. Here is where my edits actually start to get good, I think, for most of them. July 7th, 2016. I am close to 15K. What? Be careful who you trust. My 15-year-old butt felt betrayed. This is where I opened up my YouTube channel. That channel is now called Grevmin Productions, and yes, I did upload like AMVs, which mean anime music videos, but I'm pretty sure I privated them. Get this video to 100 likes and I'll unprivate those videos. I did a Joker edit. Oh my. Oh my lord. Y'all, there was an app called Mystic Messenger, like a made-up texting game where you like text these anime guys. You had choices what to text them, I think, and like whichever choice you chose, they would reply to that text, and you had to check it constantly. It was like as if you were actually texting these people. It was basically like to choose which guy you wanted, and like whichever you talked to most and like replied to their messages the most, then you'd end up having their storyline or stuff like that. Why is my eye twitching? Oh, and also the shadow borders, like having shadows on your edit borders was also a trend. It looked good. These were like my last edits. Yeah, they were like my last edits. Just as my editing got good, this was my last edit, which was a square edit. Mob Psycho. And that was it. Let's look at the last. It's not an edit, it's just a video of my 15-year-old self making fun of Vine ending. My last upload on Vine was January 7th, 2017. And it was just me asking, why are you guys still here? Well, that was a ride. That was something. Vine for me at that time was so fun. Making edits was so fun. And I didn't even realize the power, I guess, that I had with the amount of feedback and the amount of followers that I had back then. Watching anime and having people that enjoyed my content was so fun. Vine was the good times. There were simpler times. The new Vine is kind of like TikTok right now. I just wanted to share a part of me that if you didn't know existed, now you know. Did you want to know this? Probably didn't, but it's here. I enjoyed this. This was fun to look back on. It was a little cringy, not gonna lie. I think this is where my love for like editing, this is where I found out that I liked editing video. And it was fun to look back and see where it all started. From editing on a phone and like with GIFs to then getting Final Cut Pro and downloading stuff to now still using Final Cut Pro and downloading stuff. But yeah, I hope this video was somewhat entertaining. Wait, I did some K-pop edits, but I didn't upload them on my Vine. I uploaded them on the Instagram that I opened for my edits. That Instagram is no longer active, like I deactivated it. Soon after anime, I moved to K-pop, if you didn't know, if you can't tell from my older videos on this channel. Oh My lord. I made a Jimin edit. Hell yeah. Now that's where it's at.
It's better when it feels wrong.
Now the thirst anime edits is one thing, but thirst K-pop edits, because it's real people, it's a different type of feeling. Ooh. I could upload this edit on TikTok. That was good. Oh, I did a mic drop one. I'm a good editor.